Today we are going to learn how to create an iTunes account that is not linked to a credit card. The first thing that you need to do is have iTunes downloaded to the computer that you'll be using. I'm going to go over to my startup menu and select all programs and search for iTunes. And then I'm going to open that up. When my iTunes opens up, it does not automatically open up to the iTunes Store. Over here on the left side, you can select iTunes Store. Once that pops up, you have some different menu options that come up. You want to select App Store, and then you can select and filter even further by clicking on iPad to show just the iPad apps. As I scroll down, I'm just looking for an app that is free. Whenever I click on this Snoopy Coaster app, it doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be a particular app, just anyone that is free. I can click on the free app to download it. When I do that, I want to click on Create a New Account. I'm going to select Create a New Account, and another window is going to pop up. I want to click on Continue in the lower right-hand corner. At that time, I'm going to go through and read the terms and conditions, and once I've done that, I'm going to select that I have read and agree to the terms and conditions and click on Agree. Now you're ready to start entering in the email and information that is going to be linked to this iTunes account for your student. You will enter in the email account and a verification email will be sent to this address. This will be the email account that is connected to the iTunes account for your student. So you'll enter that in. Once you do that, you will select to enter in your password. It's very important to write down the email and the password that will be used for the iTunes account so that free apps will be able to be purchased by the student, by the parent, however you wish to do that. Once you click in the password, it does give you further information about how many characters and what the requirements are of the password. Then you will have the option to enter in different types of security information should you forget any of your email or password and need it to be retrieved. Once you have selected all three of those and entered in your information, you also have an optional rescue email that you can have your information emailed to if you forget your email or password. Now you're ready to enter in your date of birth. The parent will need to enter in their date of birth instead of the student. So enter in the date of birth for the parent. Then you have some options that are down here. I'm going to deselect these because I do not want the email notifications. And once the information is all entered, you will click Continue. The next page that comes up is the Provide a Payment Method page. You will want to select None for the payment type because you do not want a credit card linked to the account. However, once you have selected None, you still have to enter in the billing address information. No bills will be sent to this address because you have selected that no account or no payment method is selected for this account. Once you had entered all of the information for the billing address, you will click Create Apple ID. Once you create the ID, you'll have another window that pops up that says Verify your Apple ID. Once you do that, a verification email will be sent to your email that you had entered in. You will open up that email and click Verify. And at that point, you should now have a working Apple ID that is not connected to a credit card. I have now gone to my email and verified the address. I did have to put in my email address and password that I just created, and now I have a pop-up here that says email address was verified. So now I am ready to use my new Apple ID account.